Hola amigos, bien ok. Y saludos desde una muy bonita tarde aquí en Medellín, ¿no? Muy bonito. Entonces, el tema de hoy es preguntas y cómo el pregunta buena puede ayudarte en cualquier situación. So, ese es el tema de hoy. So here we go, day 100 and, what are we on now? 103, I think. And a lovely afternoon it is here in Medellin, marvellous. Up to about 30 degrees today, but it's cooled down a lot. We've got a bit of a breeze on high clouds, very nice. So for once I finished my my day fairly early, so I get to do the video now, and you can actually see it. It's not just the lights that we usually get in the evening. Now you can actually see some of this marvellous skyline I enjoy. Okay, so today the question is questions. And remembering that if we pick the right question, we get better answers. And with this we can improve our conversations that we're generally looking to have. So I'm indebted to my student Samuel, at least in part inspiring this bit, because we've been working on this for the last week or so. So thank you, Samuel. But let's look at why questions work. Because often, if we ask a fairly sort of basic closed-in type question, the other person can just answer very simply yes or no. And no, this often is really all we need. It's a fairly easy one, like is this the plane that's going to Bogota? Well, yes or no, I wonder if I'm on the right one. But sometimes, if we're looking for more information about a situation, or perhaps we're with someone who pretty much is an expert on something we need to know more about, asking fairly closed questions is not encouraging them to give you much information. So if we think carefully about what we would really like to know, ideally before we start the conversation, we can think of at least one or two really good questions of the type like, what is your opinion of? Or could you discuss this? Could you say more about that? Slightly more open questions, which is going to encourage our new friend to say more. Could you tell me more about that? So by thinking carefully in particular situations, we can gain more information. And of course, all the time while we're listening, we're picking up on useful phrases that we ourselves might be able to use in the future, which is always useful. Because all of us have particular phrases that we naturally refer to. That's just the way we are. It's the way we speak. It's our voice, if you like. But you'll only notice this if you talk to us for a longer time. So if we're only needed to say yes or no type answers, you won't notice it. It's better to ask questions that encourage us to give a longer answer, and then you'll see more of this type of phrases. So that's the tip for today. Think about it. Questions. So you're in a particular situation. What information would you ideally like to get from this situation? And what's the best question? Only one or two. What's the best question you could ask to gain most of that information in one go? Think about it. That's the challenge for today. Okay, so I'll leave you with this marvelous scenery, and until tomorrow, cheerio for now.